Hello again, everybody. This is Derek from ScreamingGoalAirsoft.com coming to you with another gun review. This time it's of the Colt M4 CQB-R. Let me go ahead and zoom into the box and let me show you what comes in the box. Alright, this is the box for the Colt CQB. I don't know why it's advertised as CQB-R, but it is. As you can see, one of the primary features is the 453 FPS. Now, of course, that's with 12s. Now, when you start going up in weight, it says 361 with 20s. Today, we're going to chrono it with 25s, and then you'll get to see what you would normally use it on the field with. There's a 350 round magazine, and of course, it has a hop-up system. It comes in a beautiful box, blue, one of my favorite colors. Okay. Let's take a look and we'll see what you get inside. You get plastic. Okay. You also get a catalog by Cybergun. All their magazines, masks, silencers, scopes, anything from Cybergun. Well, it's not a complete catalog, but it helps you out. Cybergun USA is putting out these English manuals, but it's still in 3 different languages. But the inside, lots of good colorful pictures, well done manual telling you how to operate the gun. And that's about it. And their warranty. I believe it's a 60-day warranty on theirs. Yep, 60-day warranty on all product defects. Send that back to the manufacturer and they'll take care of you. Okay, get rid of the styrofoam. There we go. We have the gun. Comes with an 8.4 volt nunchuck battery. It comes with the magazine, and it should be a charger. Let's see. Okay. You get a basic charger and a front sight post adjustment tool. And I'll show you how to use that here in just a minute. We'll put it there so it'll be easier for me to get to. 350 round magazine. That's like most magazines, you open the top, you fill it with your BBs, you wind it at the bottom. Standard high cap magazine. Okay, on first inspection, it has a forward rail, it has the top rail with a removable CQB sight, and it has the ergonomic double battery butt plate. Alright, now at first impression, when you're holding this gun, you're going to say, oh my god, this is a beautiful gun. It's full metal, the whole thing, except of course for the plastic parts here and here. The rest of it is completely steel, and it weighs, I believe what the box says is 12 pounds. That's a lot of weight for a gun. Okay, initially I said, man, it's put together sturdy. I don't know. Let's take a look. Everything looks good. Okay, starting at the butt plate. It does extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually has 5 spots. It's awesome. Okay, it has a single mounted sling point. Right here, you can kind of see right through there, left or right. So if you're a righty or a lefty, you can use this single sling point. The CQB sight does have quick elevation and windage knobs. It could also, if you don't like it, you can take it off completely. And then you can put whatever type of sight or optic that you have that you want to put on there. But today, we're going to use the iron sights. Okay, the front rails are numbered 1 to 15. Every other spot, they're numbered. It's the odd numbers. I don't remember if that's the wrist rails or the RAS rails, but either way. And it has them all numbered. The top, left, right, and the bottom are all numbered. Now when I take the front grips off, There's not any room or any wiring for batteries. The batteries do not go in the front grip like some other M4s. I do things backwards, as in some other videos you probably have already seen. Whoa, the sun's out. Now I'm hot. That's what she said. Alright, and it has a charging handle that will open up the plate, the dust cover, that'll let you get to your hop-up wheel, which is located right there. You can see your hop-up wheel. Magazine has got the magazine release button right here, so when you put the magazine in, you have a magazine release button. It is an extremely tight fit on this magazine well, so your magazine will not rattle any inside there. It's extremely tight. So you got to be careful with some of these other larger scaled magazines. Probably will not fit in this. I did try a JG magazine earlier and it fit fine. Okay, pistol grip has a nice feel to it. It's ridged for your pleasure. And you're not going to lose your grip on that. Sling mounts. It does have a front sling if you wanted to use it. If you're going to be using the single sling point, I would just go ahead and remove that. You don't need it. The front flash suppressor has an orange cap around the front edge. That looks like it could easily be taken off, and then you would still have the full flash suppressor on that thing, because you can see the metal on the inside, how it extends. Front sight post. I told you earlier about the front sight post adjustment tool. If you are familiar with M4, M16 type front sight posts, there is a button there that you got to depress. A lot of times we use a nail or what have you, and then you push it and you turn it, and when you do that, the front sight goes up or down depending on which direction you turn it. Well, in the new world, they came up with these front sight adjustment tools that you can just push it in there and you can make the adjustment that way, because one of the nubs will actually push down on the pin. Okay, what else do I want to talk about on this thing? Well, it's cool. It weighs a ton. It feels like, you know, you could butt stroke somebody with this. It does have a bayonet lug on the front. If you wanted to attach a bayonet, if you'll notice, the barrel is rather short. Okay, this is where you put the battery in. You have to remove the back end of the buttstock. Alright, I went and got a charged battery so that when we fire it, you'll get to see it actually in operation. Now, in the buttstock, right here, there's two holes on each left and right side. You put one side of each of your nunchuck battery in there, and the wiring comes up through the tube for you to find the plug. And then you plug it in. Then you tuck your wires. And then with the back plate, it has two slots, a left and right slot. That's for your nunchuck wires to go from left to right, because there is a left and right wire on your nunchuck battery. You got to make sure it fits in between that. Get it down inside the tube, and then you hook it in place. It comes with a little, I mean, it's a little work, it's a tight fit. You got to figure out the left and right side of the buttstock, and then you snap it in tight. And then you got it in there and your battery's in. Alright, let's do a chrono and then we'll shoot this gun. Alright, I've loaded up some 25s in the magazine, and I had to adjust the hop because I had it set too high, and it was lowering the FPS. It was also, it was giving us poor readings. You might want to be aware that all the way forward is max hop, all the way back is no hop. It seems a little opposite than my JG. Here we go. It's timing out. It's going so fast I can't read it. No, I'm kidding. Okay, 346. Let's try that again. It's shooting 347, 360. And that's with 25s. Now let's do a rate of fire test. This is with a 9.6 volt battery. It's a 14.37 rounds per second. 14.41 rounds per second. Let's go shoot it at my dish. All right, we're at 100 feet. We're going to shoot the Dish Network sign, which is approximately 18 inches in diameter. I'm going to zoom in a little bit better so you can kind of see the rounds impacting. Go ahead, Mike. You can go ahead and shoot. I'll walk down there for scale reasons.